And Mind is just out of the camera, only showing his bicep.
A mysterious man.
We'll never know his true identity. Almost got a glimpse.
He's got a hat. He's wearing a hat. We know that. He wears hats.
A really cool hat,
It's
too.
like a high roll hat. I think he may like Zelda, but he's playing a Fire Emblem character now, getting carried off the stage. I love the DI there to get out of that strength from Lima.
Yeah, missing that conversion thanks to that great DI. You know, that could have been it.
Yeah, that was honestly almost his stock. With smart DI choice, keeps Mind alive. But there, falling into the PK rocket we see so often from Awestin.
Yikeroonies. That was unpleasant. We do see Gio actually opt for the Villager in this matchup. Likely to counteract Austin's Ness. He wants to get some free pockets. Yeah. As well as Rob probably doesn't have a fun time getting comboed by Bayonetta.
Yeah, I think I've seen Bayonetta Rob combos, and Rob just does not have the best time at all. I mean, a forward air and back air is going to be really clutch at diffusing a lot of pressure that Lima's going to be starting up, and Awestin too. So the Villager definitely a good pick to help keep his partner alive in the situation too. Wow. I loved that startup from Awestin there. Lima losing a stock on the left.
What even just happened?
A lot of unfortunate events, as we were talking about at the beginning of the set, just seems to have reached their way right into this one. Red team at these crazy high percents. Mind looking to lose his second stock already. Might be it. Oh, okay, gets out.
Stocks are tied if Gio's able to get an edge guard on Awestin right now. You know, we could even things up, if only virtually, you know.
Yeah, he's been getting hit by a lot of Lloyd rockets this set so far. Gio kind of just throwing them out willingly, and Mind eating a lot of percent. Has not lost a stock from one just yet, but Red team in a big deficit. Mind almost looking to die. That dash attack taking out Austin's stock, though, bringing them right back in this game.
Ooh, that back throw is definitely going to do it.
Yeah, 176%. If that didn't kill, I'd be upset.
It was getting hard to read those numbers. They were getting so dark red.
Lima's tried more often than not to try to edge guard Villager. I feel like Villager is definitely one of the harder characters to edge out if you don't have a spike.
I mean, he can keep pushing Gio back out, and they did nerf in one of the more recent patches the amount of time the Villager can. You know, like the amount of gas that he has.
Okay.
So you can just keep pushing him off, and eventually you'll have a tough time, but it takes a while.
Yeah, and then regardless, you're racking up a lot of percent. Oh my gosh, they just took out Mind like he was nothing. Is he going to take the stock?
I think Gio's content for the 2v1. I think they realized that at this much of a deficit, maybe it doesn't matter, so they're just discussing counter picks.
Yeah, I would. But this brings to the question: Does Mind have a second character?
I don't know. Wow. Wow,
that
that was an interesting edge guard coming out of Lima. That was really creative.
Yeah, so Gio got out the Lloyd rocket there. Was he not able to out special again?
I guess he just ran out of time.
Unfortunate. A lot of percent coming out. But yeah, I think Gio's just kind of playing around, deciding what their next move is at this point. 4 stocks to 1. Villager, a good character for walling out, but not the best at taking multiple stocks concisely and safely, which is something that's big in doubles. Taking a stock safely is really important.
Right. I mean, Mewtwo, for example, is a character that's great at taking stocks, but not necessarily safely in a doubles environment. That up throw takes so long.
Yeah, exactly.
To activate.
Smash attacks too. There's just so many things that kill, but are very unsafe. So even if you net a stock, you're probably going to get hit by the teammate. So in that situation, yeah. Gio and Mind losing the first game. Winners finals, though. Are we doing 3 out of 5s for doubles, too? Or just 2 out of...
Yes, we are doing 3 out of 5 for doubles.
Okay, cool. So 3 out of 5 this event, so... We will get to see a lot of potential downloading coming in from the red team.
And it's not Mind that looks like he's going to switch character, but Gio actually swapped into Mega Man. Interesting.
I mean, he has the character. He has a lot of different... They have a lot of different counter and play strategies they can do from a person like Gio, who plays in multiple characters. So,
all right. So, starting off, going to be some big damage from Lima in the combo, but really good SDI coming out of Mind to escape.
Oh, what just happened to?
Well, Gio died. And
Okay.
moving on.
All right, so yeah, going back into this game, Mega Man. I'm not. What do you think Mega Man's going to really give that villager didn't?
Some of that.
Yeah,
Some of that kill power the villager lacks.
Yeah, quick kill options.
For example,
are a lot better.
Back air out of Mega Man, very quick, very powerful. You know, with villager, you're like looking for bowling balls, and that's about it.
Pretty much. Up smash kind of works sometimes, but it's not that strong. And I mean, I guess Mega Man has a lot of similar tools from the pellets, similar tools, forward airs, can diffuse a lot of pressure, already saving mine a few times. So I can see this pick definitely benefiting, already getting them back into a more advantageous situation, getting them in a lead currently as well, even with that beginning SD from Gyo.
Wow.
Wow.
Lima witch timed his partner and then proceeded to witch twist his partner. Quality, just TLC from those two.
Is showing that, you know, they may be two good individual players, but together the team just isn't that crisp just yet. Even though they're getting a lot of really good confirms, evening up the game. Gyo, high percent right now. Going to looking to die soon, but the way he's been playing, really conservative, staying back, getting those pellets when he needs to, and then able to get those stocks. I don't think he's going to be losing that stock anytime soon before I jinx it again.
Ooh, that back air, though.
And I did.
That back air all the way across the screen.
Yeah, he was at like 150. That was it. Wow. I think.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, twice now.
That was really gutsy of Geo2 to just walk up and up tilt.
Yeah, walk up and try the Shuryu, but I mean, in the end,
it worked out.
Yeah, he didn't really get punished. He got a lot. He got a stock from friendly fire, but yeah, I've loved the way that the blue team has been setting up into Awestin up airs, be it from just random hitboxes or grabs. Austin's landed a lot of up airs to net stocks. Up tilt there, taking out Austin's second stock. Now even stocks all around. Percent's not too high, even with the first SD. I mean, the red team really pulled it together after that beginning stock loss of Gyo's.
I am amazed at how well Mind has avoided these death combos by Lima. Because Ike is definitely a character that can get super hard edge guarded by Bayonetta.
Oh, they're jumping right into that afterburner kick. Still, the DI at the end where it counts just comes in so on point for Mind. Like he touched on, he's been doing a really good job of getting out of those death percents. There goes Gyo, final stock out. Ike caught in the air. There's not really much he can do in the situation. PK Thunder is going to be keeping him in the air, and then up airs from both. Probably be taking that stock. He can play this right, though, and gets that stock. Bayonetta's at high percents, may be able to do the 1v1 against Ness.
It's got to be really careful.
There, oh my gosh, I thought that was it. Dude, DI from Lima, though. That jumps and gets that up air from Awestin.
Yep, all of his kill moves, or not all of them, but a lot of those kill moves, or moves even in neutral that Ike wants to throw are mostly aerials. Awestin can just wait, react to you being in the air, and come up with the up air. Again, Awestin getting 5 kills.
Jeez. Man, Lima's just been setting up Awestin this entire time. He gets a lot of percent, but I think he only ever...
Witch twist combos get him a lot of percent,
yeah.
But then he just throws them to Awestin, and Awestin kills.
Yeah, Awestin just up airs, does something. Not... They switched there? I didn't get to see it. It was pretty fast. I don't know. I think Gyo may have... No, okay. So
maybe colors.
Yeah, I mean, they did really well. That if Gyo did have another stock, it probably would have went a different way, but... if he can clean up this first stock, the red team may be seeing a different end to this third and possibly final game in Winners Finals.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is best 3 out of 5. But we haven't seen much of a fight coming out of Gyo and Mind. I mean, they've been relatively close, but when it gets to the end, it seems very, very telegraphed. Who's in control? The stocks might be telling an even story, but the control of the match usually seems solid in blue team's favor.
Yeah, I agree. Lima is able to get a lot of percentage, and both of them are able to keep their opponents in the air in disadvantageous positions for such a long time, like Lima's doing over here on the left, not allowing Gyo to get back on and then taking the stock so decisively.
Couple good reads on Gio's recovery, and that'll do it. Which twist will confirm into that neutral air and at 100%.
Man,
Lima
Lima trying to take those stocks from Awestin. good read there and good patience from Gio to get that up tilt and take out Lima's first stock. In some of that momentum he was building, taking 2 stocks of his own. Dangerous was up. Oh, I love that up air from Gio.
Loved, brilliant idea to force a different interaction between Lima and Mind.
Yeah, that Mega Man's been coming into clutch to save Mind in a lot of situations that would have probably ended in him losing a stock. I was like, I thought he was just about to throw out a neutral air up air and kill Awestin. The way he's been playing. I just realized, though, Mind is on his last stock. Both of his stocks seem to have
getting bullied.
Yeah, it seemed to disappear in air. The last stock disappears as well. Doesn't seem... Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, definitely, especially with your last opportunity being these stocks you have right now, I would much rather see a 2v2 than 2v1 with an extra stock.
Yeah, Gio can sit back, be patient, the way he has been most of this game, of the set. They may be able to bring this back and can't have Gio lose his stock that we've seen Mind in the 2v1 situation, and it just does not seem like I can do much here. Caught on the end of the stage, getting saved, getting back on, but they just don't want to leave him alone. I love the answer back.
With the guns right in front of Ike was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Now Mind again alone against 3 stocks of the blue team. It's going to be real rough for him. Ooh,
That's
he dipped too low.
That's unfortunate. That momentum just was carrying all the way down. Now we get to see a little bit of the losers run from Gio and Mind. I wonder, they're going to be going against a lot of people they sent into the losers bracket. So it's
yeah, potentially, I believe potentially the winner of the Twins and Dak Pokarna, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
I could be wrong.
I
haven't checked the bracket, but I know who's mulling around down there, and I know that one of the other heavy hitters that I was looking at was Jason and Rello, and those got taken out.